Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Xiao, the CEO of Computech, and today we are revolutionizing the world of business with our microcomputer technology. Our products have been extremely well received, topping brand ratings charts at over 70%. This industry has become very competitive. So what differentiates us from our competitors? Well, it is our product. Our product has constantly garnered high brand judgment because we have specifically tailored it for our target market segment. The results speak for themselves. Having been in business for only 5 quarters, last quarter we moved over 1,000 units of microcomputers for over $2 million in revenues. Nevertheless, in order to further expand this business, we do need the necessary funding, and that's why today I'm here to seeking to partner with you in order to grow this business. For $5 million, you receive a 41% share of the company, and we project that this will be worth $9.5 million by the end of the 12th quarter. We thank you very much for your time, and we really hope to hear from you very, very soon. Thank you.
Lecture. Good afternoon, respected investors. I am Shubhal Kaur. I'm the Manufacturing Vice President of Computech, and I'm here to propose. I would like to ask for you to invest $5 million in us with a return of 41% of our share. So moving forward, you would like to know what our company is about. So our mission, our goal is to pave the way towards a future with advanced and affordable technologies, and it inspires. And we, along with our strategies, have tried to stick to our mission and tried our best to strategize our future towards this mission. Moving on, you would like to know about our brand position. So you would ask us like, why would you invest in us? So basically, our branding judgment is rated amongst the highest in American region in Q4 and second highest in Q5. So we are almost our brand judgment is amongst the top for workhouse segment with a product called Dator W1, and even for the innovator segment with a product Spectre X, which with a brand judgment of 74. Moving on, a few more reasons why you should invest in us. Our two main products are consistently rated good amongst the consumers. Also, the advertisements have been rated effective in all the sales quarters. And also, for the price strategies are rated optimum by all our consumers. We have a good pricing strategy by our target market. Also, if you see the increase in revenue in the last quarter, we have increased the revenue. The slope has increased quite a bit, and we intend to increase the slope further and tell you and show you how we would expand our business worldwide. And also our two products. These two are our main products, Spectre X and Dator 1, and they are in the star segment of the life right now. Whereas we did have one a problem child, which is ProRaptor 1, which caused us great financial problems in Q4. But now we have learned from our mistakes, we have removed it, and we only intend to grow further. Now, I would like to pass on to Pei Wen.
Thank you, Shubhu. So after entrusting $5 million in us, how will your money be spent? Computech strives to be a technology leader, and you can expect your money to be spent on research and development, expansion of sales office, and factory improvements. So allow me to share on our future expansions. Firstly, we will be expanding our market segment from workhouse and innovators and to include cost cutters and travelers. Moving on, our products. Computech will focus on brand positioning by building on our brand series. So we are actually very proud of our products, Dator and Spectre X, because both products are doing very well in their market segments. And we believe that with research and technology, it will be critical in enhancing the features and components to attract more customers to our brand. Moving on, besides having more products, besides focusing on workhouse and innovators, we will also be creating more brands and expanding our sales offices. We will be expanding our office in existing regions such as Europe and USA, followed by expanding in regions in Brazil. Next, I would like to hand over my time to Pei Jian, who will share with you on our financial analysis.
Thank you, Pei-Wen. So after looking at our company, you may want to see what you will get from your 5 million investment. So we are now seeking for a 5 million fund with a percentage holding of 41%, and the share price currently is valuated at 157 per share, and this is the valuation that we have adopted. We used a discounted cash flow method with a WACC of 21.5% to value the present value of our cash flows, and this is the projected cash flow until quarter 8. And the ROI for your investment at quarter 12 is expected to be 90% with the new share price of $300 per share. So the worth of your investment shares at the end of quarter 12 will be 9.5 million. So to invest in us if you find our potentials. Thank you for your attention, and you may want to have any questions for us.
Can I elaborate how are you going to settle your problem child?
We have actually scrapped it. Yeah. The problem is that particular product was actually our first product. We launched 2 products initially, and that product was basically targeting nowhere. So you know in the graph, right, there's Mercedes, innovators, travelers, so on and so forth. It basically targeted nowhere, and we were not really able to sell that product. So actually, that one product actually pulled down the performance of the company. To be honest with you guys, it's really quite a bit. Yeah, the performance of the company, but we have actually learned from this mistake. Yeah, and that's why our new products, the other 2 products are okay, but our new products are positioned in such a way that they target really specifically at that market segment, and they build upon the existing success, the 2 stars down there, and they'll be probably able to capture, we think so, yeah, they'll be able to capture the market share, yeah, and at the same time grow a profit and everything along.
So what's your current market share for your current products?
Oh, 5%. Yeah.
For
The
which
total
one?
demand for
The total demand is 5%, but we
Yeah.
actually ranked second for workhorse and cost cutters segment for our product Dato W1. And for Spectre and Innovators, we are ranked 4th for the products market share. Yeah, so we have been performing quite well for the 2 specific products that we've designed, specifically targeting to the market. So we are now improving further on the specificity of the products, and in order to capture a larger market share, particularly workhorse and innovators.
And you plan to go into Travelers and Mercedes by any chance?
no, we don't plan
We
to go into
are planning to go to cost cutters.
So you're not ever planning to go into Mercedes?
For us, given our current position, we are probably not going to, but obviously the plan might change. Yeah, but this is what we have intended
It
for
is
now.
dynamic in nature. So we will see. We are taking a lot of risks right now, and to build upon our existing products and expand our market. Judging on their success, we will decide on whether to target other segments also or not.
Because I mean the R&D sector is coming up soon.
What will the investment be used for? The 5 million.
Okay, we R&D. Okay, we already have a certain understanding with another group. Okay, which is one of the top. So they, in terms of market share, so we have agreed with them, and we will exchange with them. They are going to buy. Okay, should I review this? Yeah, they are going to buy the most expensive R&D, and we are trading with them and so on and so forth. So we have already come to some form of understanding. After this fair, then we will ink it after we know whether we have gotten that 5 million or
You
whatever
should make
form
a
of investment.
contract with them.
Which
Yeah.
company?
And
that?
which company is called Nuvo. Yeah, they trust us and we trust them basically. Yeah, we are not going to put the knife in their back. But anyway, how was it? Yeah, so the 5 million will be used for that, and also for advertising and for sales. Yeah.
Because in our previous quarters, we were very short on promotion strategies. And judging by those, we actually did pretty well regarding selling our products, because for W1 especially, we were just left with 7 products in our inventory. But we only put in 2 sales professionals and very few advertisements. So now we are planning to invest more in promotion strategies and expand our market further.
In a nutshell, we were too conservative. Everyone was spamming everything, and we had like 2 salespeople, but they had like 6 or 7 or 8. Yeah.
So
and
now we have increased it a lot
Yeah.
by a lot.
I'm
So you
not-
did not go into any
How many markets do you go into again?
Oh, we are actually currently in 3 markets. We are in Brazil, we are in Europe, and we are in America. Yeah, America we are in New York. Yeah, Canada we are in Toronto, and
And your production office
is in
Canada.
Canada.
Why?
What is your current production capacity? How much?
Right now it's 50.
I think it was on 50. Yeah, 50 units.
Are you is it maximized? Or
This quarter is maximized. It's going to be 46. Yeah, 46.
And what's your current revenue?
Current revenue it is
3 million.
Are you guys making a profit finally?
We are making an operating profit, but a gross profit. But considering the operations that we plan for expansion, we will have a loss for the previous quarters because of the expansion we have planned for the future.
Didn't get into any debt.
oh we did.
We did.
The debt
Yes.
is 500k.
So
Yeah, for just this
will
quarter
jump
only.
still, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Last quarter we did not get into any debt. This quarter only.
The thing is, expanding more on that, our two products are actually incurring a lot of profits, Spectre and DataX, but ProRaptor was actually incurring a lot of loss.
Yeah.
So our money was being spent on its inventory and its losses, and it decreased our revenue by a lot. But so scrapping it off, we are expecting to incur more profits.
so how do you plan to? I mean, what is your current position now in this between all the companies?
Okay, currently we are very clear of what our mistakes is and where we are moving to. We have spent a lot of money building on our offices and capacity for the previous quarter. That's why we incur a net loss in cash flow. But nonetheless, we can make use of these capacities to produce in the next quarter. And our brand stands in a very strong position in the workhorse and innovator segment, and is very appeal to cost cutter as well for one of our products. So we will be building on productions, and we will be building on our marketing and advertising efforts. So we are expecting a lot of revenues from next quarter onwards. Yeah. And without that problem child.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.